awake in the morning with a light upon her skin. Coffee cup before the day begins. Don't go, stay a while. We'll slow it all the way back down.
There's something about the Lake District that tugs at you. Perhaps it's the stillness of its waters, the warmth of light through the valleys, the rustle of grass under your boots, the smell of heather amongst sheep. Welcome to the Lake District, the largest national park in the UK, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a landscape shaped by ancient glaciers, wandering poets, and everyday adventurers.
Hey friends, we're Melvin and Melissa, two doctors based in the UK with a passion for wellness, culture, and adventure. In this video, we'll go on a journey in Ullswater to share some of the top 5 places to visit, from learning paddleboarding to chasing waterfalls, exploring peak views, to having delicious food. Whether you're planning a day trip, weekend getaway, or a longer stay, here are 5 places to help you unwind, recharge, and explore.
We started our morning driving along the M6 to Ullswater, the second largest lake in the Lake District, stretching like a ribbon between dramatic hillsides and 2 main towns, Pullybridge Town on the north and Glenridding on the south. You can explore the lake via Ullswater Way, a 20-mile scenic trail, or hop aboard a heritage steamer. But on this visit, we decided to take things slower. The morning was calm, the water like glass. We went for our first ever paddleboarding lesson. Just the sound of splashes and laughter as we tried to balance and paddle at the same time. Ullswater offers all kinds of water sports: kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding, or even just dipping your toes in from the shore. It's actually pretty cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh man, look at that water. It's so beautiful. If you prefer staying dry, you can also take a heritage steamer boat ride to enjoy the lake from a different perspective. Quick tip: if you have your own paddleboards, popular spots to park and launch from are the bays along Pullybridge to Glenridding, with the lake on your left. So this is the parking, and the hotel is actually just right up the road. Very convenient. And then if you see, you can actually see the lake from here, and it's absolutely gorgeous today.
Hey guys, so we just went paddleboarding. We've just come up and now we're back in our car. When we were down there, we reached at about 8:30. There was nobody there, it was just us, about 8:30, because most of the people came much later. It's a beautiful, beautiful day today. The water was also very still in the morning. Now as we're coming out, the water is getting a little bit choppy already.
Yeah, it's slightly more windy now, but it was so beautiful. We highly recommend this place. It's actually called Ullswater Paddleboarding, and it's actually sort of like associated with the hotel. The hotel is called Another Place, the Lake. And so it's right next to the lake, and it's next to the hotel as well. So very convenient, and the people here, the people were amazing. So the instructors were actually brilliant. And as pediatricians, like, we thought they were really good with kids as well, like other people's children. And then for us, we had the privilege actually of Adrian. Shout out to Adrian being our instructor. So he has actually taught paddleboarding for more than 10 years, and he has done paddleboarding in all different places in the UK, including Scotland, and the race went on for 12 hours.
Oh goodness me.
Wow, in the storm as well. That's really impressive. But it was really nice, and we really recommend to come here. Even if you don't want to do paddleboarding, there's loads of other different water sports like kayaking. You can even do swimming, or just hire a boat, or just sit by the water. It's beautiful.
Next, we laced up our boots and headed to Aira Waterfall. Nestled in the ancient woodland, Aira Falls is one of the most iconic waterfalls in the Lake District, and it's steeped in Victorian charm. This 65-foot waterfall has been attracting visitors for centuries, and rightly so.
Now we're heading up to Aira Falls. There's actually a National Trust car park here, and it costs £4 for 2 hours or £8 for the full day. There's quite a lot of spots here actually, and there's also toilets there that we can use. Let's go! So I recommend coming late morning to the afternoon time, because I feel like the light coming through the trees. It's just so stunning. And it's also quite cooling because some of the path is actually surrounded by trees.
We followed the trail through fern-covered paths and mossy stone steps until the water suddenly appeared, crashing 65 feet into a gorge below.
I think we're above the waterfall, so I think it would be nicer if we go to that bridge over there, so that we can have I think that's the official viewpoint. So if we stand there, then we can have like a view of the waterfall from the bottom, I think.
It is said that in Victorian times, people would visit Aira Falls to take in the air for health. Today, it's the perfect spot to reconnect with nature. The walk to the falls takes about 20 to 30 minutes round trip. There is a picnic area at the start of the trail and small pools 5 to 10 minutes along the trail. Perfect for a dip if the conditions allow.
So you can access it from both sides of the path, both in the left and the right of the river.
So this beautiful stone bridge here is actually not only a viewing point for Aira Falls, but it's also a project that was undertaken to increase year-round access for people to view this beautiful waterfall.
There's a baby chair, there's a mama chair.
As you come in from the car park, there's actually a small picnic area. There is also a little truck where you can buy things like drinks and snacks, and there's a tea room over there. We were up for a little more adventure, so we extended our Aira Falls walk into a circular trail up to Gowbarrow Fell. It's a steady climb, nothing too extreme, but the payoff? Panoramic views of Ullswater curving like silver ribbon below. The 4.5-mile moderate circular trail links with Aira Falls and winds through heather, woodland and open moorland. What we love most? You're never too far from the lake, but the higher you go, the quieter it gets. A quick tip is to wear sturdy shoes, especially after rainfall, as parts of the trail can be muddy or uneven. So beautiful, beautiful. Aira Falls, Gowbarrow. So I was gonna say good thing we brought dog spray, but we left it in the car. But we brought books, not just one, but two, because we forgot to bring them out of our backpack.
So you can just sort the bugs with the books. So we're nearly there to the summit now. Look at all these nice heather hillsides just filled with it. It's quite a nice hike, especially when it's this sunny. But yeah, would like to be on the lake as well. It was a much shorter hike than we thought it would be, to be honest. And now we're nearly most of the way down. Gonna head back to Aira Falls Waterfall and then get into our car, and we're gonna go to Pulley Bridge after this. See you later.
Climb every mountain.
The path is quite nice. It's like a gravel path. I think you might not be able to bring a stroller here, but otherwise it's quite a nice leisurely walk. If you have like a baby carrier, you can bring like small kids, and I think it's a doable hike up to the summit and back down. And I think if you do it slowly, like the whole round trip might take maybe 2.5 to 3 hours.
So we're just coming down from the summit now, and the views are actually so beautiful. I feel quite grateful to live so near the lakes. It's like just living in pure poetry. This is Ullswater behind us, and the weather is absolutely gorgeous as well. So on the way down, you actually see this. So over there, that's heading towards Pulley Bridge, and you can see the hills are actually more gentle. And then on the other side of Ullswater, this is towards Glenridding, and you can see the hills are actually slightly taller. And Ullswater is actually the second largest lake in the Lake District by water and by area. And as you head down this trail, there is actually a memorial seat where Melvin's sitting. What a perfect place to just sit and enjoy the view. I think these are blackberry. Oh, there's so much. A fresh blackberry. Very sweet.
Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing at all. We found a spot by the water's edge, brought our flask of tea, and just watched the world soften. The lake turned golden as the sun set beneath the mountains. The waters rippled and the wind blew softly. Just the kind of stillness that whispers peace into your soul.
As we concluded our day, we headed to our favourite service station in England. Okay, this one's technically not in Ullswater, but if you're going along the M6, you'll pass by Teabay Services. Unlike most motorway stops, this one's family-run, established in 1972 by the Dunnings, a Cumbrian farming family, when the M6 motorway was built through their farm. This stop has a farm shop, butcher, bakery, and even a pond of ducks. Think artisan pies, local cheeses, handmade gifts, and gorgeous views of the Cumbrian hills. It's located between J38 and J39. Yes, it's a service station, but trust us, it's worth the stop.
Thanks for coming along on our adventure, and if you like our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who might need a little nature relaxation. In the meantime, check out this video where we explored other parts of the Lake District. See you on the next adventure! Bye!